Alright, Justice, I'll give you a bunker tutorial. From your kiosk to your right is your armory. And then here you got your vest on your dummies, handguns, knives, grenades, another dummy. Got my night vision on him. All your weapons. More vests in the cabinets. This is your ammo crafting. So basically how it works is you put a magazine in it. It tells you what size you need. And you can select it on this. Somewhere I skipped it. Nope, right there. 9x19, 9x19. And then you would take that ammo and you would dump it in here. Hit load. And of course it didn't put any in it because it's full. Then you can put the box back in there. Load the bullets back in the box. But say you didn't have any of this, you would get that selected to it. Put a thing of brass where it says brass right here inside that, and then you'd put powder, which is labeled ST. That's full metal jacket powder, and that powder would go right here. Then here you got ST for ST, so that's the right setting, right caliber. And then you tell it how many quantity you want, right? 1 or 2 boxes, but you gotta put 2 of these in that if you want 2 boxes, and so on. So that's a little quick rundown on it. More backpacks. Then the next room over is your storage room, and this is where your NRSs and bandages are. Of course, you know bandages are for if you're bleeding. You wrap your arm with it until it goes off and then your bleeding stops. But if you're bleeding in game, it'll show a little heart in the middle of this with red and it's bleeding. It'll be boom, 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 boom. Then you take an NRS too if your health, that the red line's your health. So if it's low, I always try to keep it full. You take one of these arm NRSs, you stab yourself in the arm, blah blah. It's kind of like a stem, right? So that's the storage room, and there's extensions to it, but you gotta unlock them. So now after storage, you got your kitchen right here. This is maintenance. I've never unlocked it before, so I'm not sure what that's all about. So in the kitchen, you have your food, water, energy drinks, which I found these in the raid. I collect them. These are energy shot or chews, 1-shot chews. So the blue is your hydration. If that gets low, you have to drink water. If the green, that's your hunger. If it gets low, then you need to eat. But you gotta be careful because when you eat food, it dehydrates you. So you want to make sure you got food and water. But the best thing is fruit, because fruit will not dehydrate you, but it'll fill your hunger and your hydration at the same time. So fruit is the thing to have. And as you see, I got fruit in my bag, I got water in my bag, 2 bandages, 2 NRSs. Usually I only run with 1 NRS and 1 bandage, but I planned on finishing a mission, and I wanted to make sure I survived. So your water, this is your sink, this is your filter. So when that gets down to the bottom, you don't have water no more. But say I drink some, emptied it a little bit. Here you turn your water on, and it fills it back up. But the bar goes down on your filter. You have to go buy them. Same with gas. We'll get to that. It's my cat. Alright, so the next room is the trade room. Here is where you'll get your items delivered to you from, whether it's the market or whatnot. And here is where you sell items. So you put it on the conveyor belt, it goes in, it'll come up here, and you select the buyer you want to sell it to. Another gun rack, another dummy. Alright, and then we go upstairs. This is the nursery where you would grow medical plants to make your NRSs later. I do not have it unlocked. Game's wipe was just 5 days ago. This is the power room, so the generator's in here. You get gas, you take this off, pour the gas in there, and it's also got a bar on it that tells you how full it is. You turn it on and off this. Right, so as long as you got gas, you can run the power. You're going to want to turn that off when you leave the game, because it stays running even if you're not in the game. The only time you want to leave it running is if you're growing plants. That's a whole nother story. Oh yeah, so that's the power. This is your range room, little shooting room, intel room. You find GPUs in range and put them here. It'll start making you money. But wipe just happened, so I don't have any. Then you got your vault. This is where all your money goes. So I've got $617,000 at the moment. Too bad that's not real, right? And then I've got a bag up here. More vest in this locker. This is your bed. Bathroom. Yeah, so yeah, that's basically the rundown of the bunker. Now, say you needed gas for the generator or a filter for the kitchen, or say you need anything at all, assuming you have the money to do it. You go bring up your menu and go to Tabor Market right here. Now in Tabor Market, you got sellers that will sell you equipment. Like this is the doctor, so she's got, you know, water and food. See, fruit, man, oranges. This is the best food to buy. This one, you know, fruit. So yeah, and then medicine, you know, NRSs. They all cost money, of course. Each one has different stuff. I don't go to this guy. He's kind of pointless. You can come here. You can buy your helmet that holds an attachment. You know, your night vision. You can actually put it together right here.
lost among whispers of the dead.
So you can
Trust is a luxury.
do all kinds of stuff here. Whoops.
On Tabor's cruel island, glory and pain. In the ruins of Tabor where shadows play, every soldier's a hunter, predator and prey. The stakes are real in this deadly dance. In the game
And then like
to chance. Surviving in Tabor where the brave
say that's what I wanted, I could scan it.
in this land of the lost among whispers
Come
of
over
the
here,
dead.
check out. They'll be up here.
Trust is a luxury in this treacherous game.
Now if I wanted to star this, it'll save it to my kiosks at my bunker, so I can purchase them from the kiosks at the bunker instead of having to come here to get it. And then as long as you got the funds, you just hit buy. I'm not going to do it because I don't need it. But that was an example. This guy holds DLCs, so like I got the Nuclear Knight, which has the M4, but I don't have that level unlocked. I got this one, so I got all those. I got that bag. They're pretty cool. So this is where all your DLC stuff is. Alright. Spectra's your weapons. Of course, until you unlock level 3, it's just all the normal stuff that, you know, it's not all that great. That's all you get for assault rifles at level 2. Because I'm at level 2. Submachine guns. So yeah, and then you got your attachments. Tips. No, I don't have everything unlocked. Like I said, wipe just happened. So when you come through, I think their servers are down right now. I can't play a game, so this is why I kind of started doing your tutorial for you. So you come here, this is all you can get for crafting ammo. Again, I don't have level 3 unlocked, so I can't get some of that stuff. Bunker resources. You got your water filter, your gas. These are for when you open your nursery. These are seeds, and that's a water jug. That's new, they just brought this out. Consumables, so it's going to be more water, medicine, and RSs. This one over here, this guy, he does your bunker upgrades. So like, I can upgrade my storage to level 2 right now for 25 grand. And I've met the requirements, but I don't really want to. Armory level 3 I can unlock for 75,000, but I'm not up. Character level's too low. Same with Intel, so this is where you come to unlock them. Assuming you've met the criteria anyways. Like this is the medical station. You know what? I didn't even see medical. Let's go look. Where was the med room? How did I skip over it? Oh, right there, because I don't have it unlocked yet. But yeah, so if I bought something from the market, it would pop up here. Which is exactly why some of this is here. But I just leave it there, because I ain't got nowhere to put it. So yeah, it's a rundown of the bunker.